He's been inducted into the beauty community. It's official.
Bye.
So weird being Adam. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's like this might possibly be the worst Joker makeup tutorial on YouTube ever, but hey.
Hey! Do you guys want to know how I got these scars?
You did amazing. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Got my Dutch bros to keep me through. Okay. That's enough.
That was fair. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
It's fine, I can always say.
Wait, does that even work?
I don't know if it even showed up. Imagination. Okay, alright, that's a fail.
Want to know how I got these scars? That was really bad. Here we go.
Hey beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I am Maria, aka Agape Love Girl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, today, as you can tell, I have a guest with me.
Hello.
This is my nephew, Tyler, and he actually has a YouTube channel of his own. So we're doing a little collab together for Halloween, which you guys will see soon. So before we get into that though, Tyler, why don't you guys, tell everybody just a little bit about you and your channel?
Well, my channel is mainly vlogs and stuff, so it's just my day-to-day life, my craziness of my family and stuff. I mean, I have her in my family, so it's pretty crazy. Anyway, so it's a lot of fun, just my life and stuff, kind of boring sometimes, but if you enjoy watching vlogs and stuff like that, then...
From a 16-year-old boy.
Yeah, anyway, I can't think.
That's typical of a 16-year-old boy, but that's okay. So anyways, yeah, so I know this is very, very different from people who watch my channel. You might not necessarily get into his channel, but we're putting it out there because chances are some of you guys probably have kids of your own who might be interested, or nieces and nephews who might be interested in watching a vlog channel of someone like my nephew. So he will also have his own vlog of this whole situation going up on his channel. So if you would like to support him and check it out, you could check out our video together on his channel that we posted same time today as well. So with all that, let's go ahead and get into it. So Tyler is going to be the Joker for Halloween, and so he asked me, his talented auntie, to do his Halloween makeup, and so he decided to choose the Heath Ledger version of the Joker, which is awesome because Heath Ledger probably is the very best and my personal favorite version of the Joker. And also I like it because it's going to be very, very simple. His look is actually very grungy, very messy. It's nothing precise, so I think it should be at least pretty easy for me to recreate. And then if you're looking to get some inspiration to recreate the same look for yourself, it should be pretty easy for you guys as well. And with that, I'd just like to disclose that this is not in any way, shape, or form going to be necessarily a tutorial. I mean, I might do a tutorial-esque, but since this is my very first go on it, this is actually going to be our trial run, and I'll be doing his makeup again for his Halloween party. But this is the trial run. We're going to see how it goes, and hopefully it turns out well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, to start off his look, we're going to start with the face, and my sister just bought this. It's like 99 cents, white cream.
98 cents,
Oh.
it says it right there.
Did I say 95?
You said 99.
Wow, I can read. Okay, and it's just this cream white makeup. I was going to attempt to use like foundation, but I'm pretty dark and he's lighter than me, so that wasn't going to work. We need something really, really white. So I'm just going to start off with this and apply that pretty messily all over his face. And I'm just going to be using this beauty sponge. This is from Beauty Junkies. It's kind of like a unique shape. I thought that would kind of work well with, and I apologize for my voice. I am still a little bit sick, so I sound a little stuffed up. That's why. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and go in with this and take this journey along with me. Let me move this later. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this, and I'm just going to put a little bit on that. Whoa, that pooped out quite a bit. So I'm just going to pooped out. He does have a good bit of wrinkles in here, which is good because the Joker has a lot of wrinkles. So when I put this on, Tyler, what I'm going to have you do is just wrinkle your forehead up. That way we can put this on. Oh, that's too creamy. Wow. I was hoping that it would go over your wrinkles, but we'll just stipple it on then. Yes, yeah, keep your wrinkles up, because see, look at when you look down, get rid of your wrinkles. See how it keeps the creases? That's kind of what I'm going for, is for the wrinkles to stay in there. So I kind of put on way too much at first.
I feel like I look really surprised right now.
Okay, you can stop the wrinkles for now. I'm just gonna be dabbing.
Dab.
Dab! I knew that was coming!
Same idea.
And this is gonna be very sloppy, so I'm just gonna look over at the reference photo. Like basically, his Joker makeup is very sloppy. It's very grungy, as if he's put it on and has had it on for like a week or something, and has like sweat in it, slept in it, and it's really like...
Maybe that's what I should do.
Maybe. Keep this on until your party and you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I've got his pretty much his whole face covered. It's pretty sloppy, as you can see, which is what we're going for. And I got kind of some of his wrinkles carved out, but in order to try to create the look of more wrinkles and make them more in depth, I'm just gonna go in with this. It's like a little smudger brush, and I'm just gonna kind of try to like pull some of that product away from the wrinkles so that it shows the lines in his forehead more. Do you see how that's working up right there? Yeah. So it's making the wrinkles in his forehead look more defined. And see, now he looks even older and uglier.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want this to kind of dry down a little bit more. It's still pretty movable because it's not fully dried down and set. So I'm just gonna set it. I'm gonna be using this. This is from Ofra, and it's their pressed powder oil control powder. It's supposed to be translucent, but I tried it and it's actually pretty stark white on my skin. So I think it'll do well to set this. And so I'm just gonna take this big old fluffy brush. I'm not gonna be precise at all. I'm just gonna dip right in and just start, yeah, just start powdering it all very sloppily, and just kind of, let me poke your eye out real quick. I'm not sure. Just to set it all. That way when I go in with other products, I'll be able to work around it and it won't kind of smudge and move around like it was earlier. We're having a convo about my sister thinking that Jared Leto as the Joker is better. I don't think so. You traitor!
He's like a psychopath.
He's creepier.
He's a
Yeah, ugly.
But look at him in real life.
What, in real life? But ew.
Gorgeous.
But ew,
hey,
as the Joker. I guess Heath Ledger wasn't like a good-looking Joker either,
No.
but still, he was a good.
But see, Jared Leto's insane more. He's
Yeah.
more insane as
think the
Joker.
Joker
So
is-
you'll have to just.
I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, from pictures, ew.
Yeah,
Okay.
pictures.
All right, I'm gonna go in with. We're gonna do the black part of his eyes now, and I'm gonna go in with this. This is the LA Girls.
Do I really want to go through with this? I'm not an LA girl.
Sure you are. Well, no, sorry. LA Girl Pro Primer, and it's just their black one. So I'm going to just apply this all around his eyes. I'm actually also probably going to be using a black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be taking my LORAC Pro Matte Palette that has this black shadow here. So that's what I'm going to be using, and we're just going to go with it, see how this goes.
No, make me pretty.
We're going to make this easy. And we're going to go really slow. I wonder if I should have done this first. Yeah, I don't know. This is trial and error. We are working this as we go. Okay, and so I'm not going to be precise at all because, like I said, it's really grungy. This is like a synthetic brush, and so I'm just going to take that. I'm going to try to be gentle, Tyler, but this might feel a little bit rough. And I'm just really going to be blending all of that in, so that way there's, just keep your eyes closed gently. Sorry, I'm going to try to be gentle. And I'm just going to basically blend all that black in so there's no skin color showing. And I'm being, as you can see, and I'm going to keep saying this, very, very messy. I'm not being precise at all. We're just going to kind of like, just let this do its thing. So.
That's really weird.
Is it soothing?
Actually, a little bit. I'm gonna just fall asleep.
Alright, there, yeah. You fall asleep, you wake up, you'll be the Joker. So what I'm going to do now is go back with that same brush that I used to kind of define his wrinkle lines. And I'm just going to take it and kind of like go like this. and just make it look like he's got a little bit more of those wrinkle lines in here. Now, if you can stand it, he really couldn't stand it that much, but if you can stand it, I would suggest putting some black eyeliner in the waterline to make your eyes as dark as possible. He couldn't really stand it as he's never really worn makeup before, which is understandable, and it's kind of weird. A lot of people get freaked out by putting product close to their eye, but if you can, I would suggest doing that, although his eyes do look pretty dark, which is good. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the eyeshadow. I'm just going to take this kind of big fluffy brush and I'm just going to start setting some of that product so that way it doesn't stay feeling sticky or tacky or anything. Okay, so here's where I'm going to go back in and try to attempt to accentuate his wrinkles, and I'm just going to be using that same palette. You can pretty much use any palette you have on hand that has similar colors. A black, of course, any brown tones or flesh tones will work. This is what I happen to have on my dresser. As you can see, it's a lovely mess. And we're just going to go and accentuate those wrinkles. Kind of coming down here. Just kind of whatever you think. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly like the Joker, but just enough. Looking pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he does have like the crow's feet kind of a thing going up here. So we're going to just kind of accentuate those as well with the black. So that is what we got so far. We do still need to do his Joker mouth, and so right now I'm just gonna kind of carve out, so to speak, haha, pun intended there, the smile. And we're not doing like special effects makeup here because I'm not a special effects makeup artist at all. So what we're gonna do is I do have a red lipstick we're gonna use, but I'm just gonna kind of attempt to try to make it look like his face is scarred up with simply using a darker and lighter red and stuff like that. So hopefully give the illusion of kind of a cut up lip, so to speak. So first I'm just going to kind of carve out what I want it to look like. So that'll be the basis for his smile. Okay, so now to work on his lips. I feel so weird being at him. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's like really.
I'm scared.
You're looking at me creepy.
I know.
He's looking at me creepy. Look at that. Okay, so I actually have several different red lipsticks that I kind of like really am tempted to use these two. These are from NBA Cosmetics. I'll have them linked below. I'm really tempted to use these ones because the colors are just right. I've got like
They look the same.
That is a man for you. They're not the same. They're similar. But if you look closely, one is kind of like a brighter orange and one is like a very dark. Do you see that, Tyler?
Oh,
we're learning here. So I think this would be a really good contrast. And the other thing is these, when they're on, they stay put. Now the only reason I'm tempted not to use these right now is because I don't know how long you want to keep this makeup on. I doubt all day, but these, they stay on, they stay put. And they're very difficult to put on, to take off, especially on the skin, because I've done swatches before and the swatches have stayed on. Usually coconut oil or oil-based makeup removers will work, but they stay put. So that's a warning, but if you want to use something that's going to stay put, this is kind of really what I'm tempted to use.
Maybe for like the party?
For the party, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So that's what I would recommend. I mean, if anybody wants to grab these colors, that's something I would recommend, and I think we might use that for the party. But for the sake of that, then he might want to wash off his face because what time is it? It's like 12 right now, and he still has the rest of the day, and he's probably not going to keep his makeup like this.
Go pick up my little sister with the...
Yeah, at her Christian school,
Yeah.
looking like this. I'm sure that would be terrifying. So I do have several other reds. I have tons of reds actually, but these are the ones that kind of suit the color palette that I'm looking for. I have this like jumbo pencil from Revlon. It's the shade Stand Out. I think that would be really good. This is so your color, Tyler.
I'm worried that it'd stand out too much.
Yes, you're gonna stand out. And then I also have this kind of darker plummy shade. This is a liquid lipstick from Makeup Monsters, which, hey, Makeup Monsters. And this is in the shade Blackened Heart, which I think would do well also for just creating some depth in the makeup look. And then I also do have these. These are from Makeup Forever. And you can see, Tyler, can you see how they're two different colors? Slightly, one slightly. And that's really what you want. So basically,
I never knew there were so many reds.
There are so many reds. regardless of what you use, whatever brand you want, basically you want one red, if you're not going to do like scar tissue or special effects makeup, at least I'm going to attempt to do this, is just something that's relatively the same color, the same kind of red, one a little bit lighter and one a little bit darker. That way you can create a contrast and make it look like they're scarring or lifting on his cheeks, even without it being there. So I don't know if I could do this. I'm just going to attempt it and we'll see how it goes. That's really just kind of sloppily on him.
This is awkward.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, do I go in your lines and make it look pretty, or do I like? It's just really sloppily, so I'm just gonna do it sloppy. I'm actually going to take this and just kind of smear it just a little bit, because it almost looks like he kind of does that, you know, with his, you know, like it's really, really messy and sloppy, and we're just going to make it really sloppy. I mean, the Joker wasn't trying to be pretty.
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. So here I'm going with the darker shade. Oh, it's like really, really creepy. I might even actually add in like some eyeshadow too to deepen it up, because I don't think this is really doing what I was hoping it would do. As far as for his scars, it has like little spots here and there like this that kind of look like how it's scarring. Do you know what I mean? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in this, because this has this burgundy shade that I think will hopefully work pretty well for this. So we're just gonna go in with that. Like I said, we're just free. This is trial and error, so I've said that already plenty of times. I don't, oh, jeez, that's darker than I was. That might actually be good though, I don't know.
That's really cool, actually.
Lighter up here, kind of, and just like a little bit darker here. I don't know what I'm doing, if this is making it work. Does that look almost realistic in the camera? I don't know, you tell me.
Good.
So this, I know when you go like a little bit light and then a little bit dark, that shows depth. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. Which maybe I should have even done this before I really did his lipstick, but I don't know. We're just kind of, we're guessing. We're gonna take it as we go and see. And then I might even put in a little bit more red lipstick too. So. Yeah, that looks kind of like scarish, like, you think? I don't know. You guys, I'm not a professional special effects makeup artist. We're just going with the flow. Going with the flow and rolling with the homies. Rolling
Am I your homie?
with the homies. Yep. Okay. Oh god. What did I do? Okay, so now I'm actually just gonna mix.
I can't stop.
these
We got the groove on.
now that you got your groove on. Alright.
I can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Don't stop, get it.
No.
Never mind.
Family friendly channel here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm actually just gonna go in with that big fluffy brush. I'm gonna go into the burgundy shade, even though it's like a really dark, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take that over his lips, kind of, just to darken it up. Hopefully my head's not getting in there. There we go, yeah. Okay, so now this is just that lipstick. I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. Just here. I don't know if this, yeah, okay, I like it. Better? Yes or no? Were you gonna say better or no? Because I like interrupted you. You're like, that makes it look worse. And you're like, oh, I mean better. Just kidding. I don't know, I think the the sloppier the better, and we're kind of just blending those colors that I kind of put on here. And I'm just gonna do this again just to make it really like, he's messed up. He's a messed up guy. Yeah, I think the messier the better is what we're gonna go for.
That's awesome.
I feel like we should do something different with your nose. Like, what's the deal? Like, his nose is like... It's Don't do that. I'm just kidding. Alright, something has to be done with his nose. Let me figure it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I think we just did a little bit too dark around the eye, so I'm just taking a little bit more of that white paint, and we're just going to kind of thin out the darkness here, especially like around his nose. Alright, so here's kind of what we have. Let me zoom out actually a little bit so we can get the full effect of him. And
it's really creepy.
Not perfect, and not a perfect Joker, but I mean pretty close for this being our first time. I'm sure the next time we do it for our party it'll be better, but basically it's just a really, like I said already, messy, quick, grungy. I mean, I think if anybody looked at him, you could tell he was Joker. But we are actually not finished because I'm gonna do a little something to his hair to make it look a little bit more grungy and gross, and just obviously color change it too. So I got these from Joico. It's their instant temporary color spray, and this is the color Mermaid Blue. And not to say that this is gonna make his hair look gross or anything. I think I would suggest, like, for the day he does this party, like, not wash your hair and make it look greasy.
Yeah.
But I think basically what we're gonna do is use this just to color change his hair, and because his hair is already this like yellowy. Anyways, since it's already this blonde color, I do think that this color will work. Even though the Joker's hair is more of a like greenish, almost like chlorine green color. But I think this is gonna work. I don't know. This is what we have on hand, so we're gonna give it a shot. I haven't used these yet, but Joico did send these to me, and so I'm excited to give them a try on my nephew for the first time and see what it does. So, oh, I think that, can you see that?
Yeah.
Am I spraying you right in the face? That looks cool, actually. This is gonna work, I think. Ooh, it smells good.
It does. I was expecting it to smell like paint or something.
Like, yeah, but no, this is kind of, and I think we have to like get it exactly like all the way in there because it's so blue. We want your hair to more so look green and stuff like that. You almost more look like a youthful punk rock version of the Joker. So yeah.
And the Joker as a 16-year-old kid.
Yeah, as a 16-year-old little punk. I kind of like that. It looks cool. Not quite Joker. I think if he wants to go for the Heath Ledger look, he really needs to get like, I don't know, wet. Maybe even have some mousse or gel or something to make it look stringy and dirty.
I actually kind of really like this though.
It looks cool. I think it looks cool. So this is gonna be kind of it for now. And he actually has his kind of costume. It's not really a costume, but just clothes he put together to make it really pull the Joker look together. So he's actually gonna go and change, and then we'll pop back on video so you guys can kind of check out his whole outfit and be inspired. Alright, so here is his full outfit.
I almost just fell when I did that.
Jeans, just kind of like distressed-ish jeans, and vest, looking very Joker chic. Yes. Yes. Gosh, do not call him. Okay, so this is the completed look.
Awesome.
Basically, he kind of just put this idea together of a vest. He's doing something a little bit, just reverse the colors. So I think Joker, he's got the
green vest with the purple shirt.
Right, and so he's kind of just inverted it because he's working with what he has, which is what we can suggest anybody to do when you're kind of putting together a costume. But you basically get the gist of who he is, I'm pretty sure. He actually really liked the hair stuff. I did too. That was really cool. It didn't leave his hair sticky or like, you know, some sprays kind of leave it all like hairspray almost. This didn't do that, and this is our first time using it, so actually I think that's pretty cool. And what's actually pretty cool is I'm going to be dressing up my daughter as, my daughter Kai, she's going to be dressing up as the Suicide Squad version of Harley Quinn. I know, so cliche, everybody's doing that this year, but It works for her because she's got blonde hair, and he's gonna be Joker. My sister's also gonna be dressing up as someone in the Batman clan, Catwoman, and his best friend's doing the Riddler. So they're all kind of gonna.
And you're Poison Ivy.
I'm possibly gonna be Poison Ivy. I don't know for sure, but anyways. Anyways, if I have time to do it after doing your makeup again. But anyways, kind of like a Batman squad, even though I personally think Superman's better. But yeah.
Well, actually, Joker might think that Superman's better because he doesn't like Batman.
Yeah, so you kind of gotta agree, but I don't really like Batman that much either. So
like
you
Batman
guys comment below and let us know which one is your favorite, Superman or Batman. I really think Batman is better than Superman. He's all for Batman, but anyways. What?
Superman.
If you re-listen to this, you said that you think that Batman is better than Superman. We caught it on tape. We caught it on tape. I
Did I
win.
say that?
Yes, you did.
I'm so backwards sometimes. Anyways, Superman is better than
Just like my
Batman.
shirt, it's backwards.
Superman. I will edit. I have the power of editing. No. Anyways, yeah, that's it. And I'm going to go ahead and link his channel and his video in the description box for your convenience. I would love for you guys to go check it out. And know, like, you know, if beauty is your thing and you're watching this, his channel might not be your thing, but...
Because I'm not beautiful.
But you never know if someone's here, if you're here for the first time just watching this tutorial because you're interested in seeing a makeover and maybe you're younger or whatever the case may be, you might want to check out his channel. So just hop on over and at least watch the video of us together, his vlog version. Of our time together, so that should be fun and interesting. But yeah, so anything else you'd like to say, Ty?
Make sure to leave a like, leave thumbs ups and stuff, and subscribe to her channel and my
Leave your comment letting us know Batman or Superman.
Batman's gonna win.
And what you think of his makeup and how we did and all that kind of stuff. So. Yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.
Wait, babe?
Yeah.
But people from my side, not beauty babes, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. What's the word?
Because I'm free.
We're free flying. What is the word? What am I thinking
Free
about?
balling.
Well, no, but like we're free.
Free-balling?
Not free balling. We're not free balling. You may be. I don't know. I don't want to know, but.
I don't know, ladies.
Free handing, I guess, is what I'm
Free-handing, yeah.
Free handing, I guess. We're like.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Eyebrows on fleek.
You can get for $9.99 on eBay. Not sponsored.
Oh, I just only poke you in the eye. And
Ha! No, I can't. I can't laugh. I can't laugh.
Why
on
so
you.
serious then?
Why so serious? What? I'm borderline scared of you right now.
Yes.
You want to see a magic trick?
You are so ugly.
Thanks. Wow.
Okay.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. So pretty.
Wow, that's good. He's so pretty.
I don't even know if it really worked, but it was.
It worked. Awesome. It's like, okay, so we're gonna pin his pretty hair back. It's so pretty. Look at him. Oh,
beautiful.
Okay. And we're gonna go in with
Wait.
this. What?
Man bun.
Oh God.
Hey, lady, single as a Pringle.
Oh God. That's my nephew for you. Single as a Pringle, and he's got a YouTube channel, so check him out. Hey.
Oh gosh.
Hey. Hey, look at that pretty panda.
No.
Let's put a bow in your hair and we'll be done. Just kidding.
I'm okay.
All right. It's like you were so ugly I didn't want to fuck.
Oh gosh, thanks.
I'm just kidding. I mean, well, this isn't pretty, but you know, okay.
Make me pretty.
Yay.
Kind of.
No.